Did you know high heels are Persian and for men? The shoes that are icons of female beauty weren't designed for women and they weren't made to be beautiful. The story of heels goes back to medieval Persia. Iranians were famous for their skilled cavalry. They wanted a shoe that wouldn't slip out of a horse's stirrup. To achieve this, they raised the heel of the traditional shoe. The modern descendant of this original high-heeled shoe is called a galesh. The earliest evidence we have of it comes from a Samanid era plate. The shoe spread and it's visible in many manuscripts. Fast forward 5 centuries and we're in the Safavid Empire. In this time, Europe and Iran were in increasing contact. Travel writers began to visit Iran and some even made note of the high heels. Their shoes of chagrin leather, being high-heeled, having the effect to make the Persians walk with a gait by no means majestic. That's a nice way of saying the high heels made us walk funny. Another traveler writes, "Their shoes are much like women's slippers. The heel is above 2 inches high, and no thicker than the heels of women's shoes, and on them they put a little piece of iron. These shoes are peaked." Eventually, the Safavid court sent emissaries to European capitals. It's thought that in this interaction, Persian high heels first caught the eyes of European nobles. High heels quickly caught on and became a status symbol. They were famously adopted by French King Louis XIV. You can see him sporting the high heels prominently in this famous portrait. Eventually, other European monarchs and nobles began to wear the shoes. Royals and nobles would not often leave their palaces, and when they did, they were rarely walking through the streets. As heels were adopted by the masses, they noticed they made for difficult walking through Europe's muddy streets. To fix this problem, they added a flat sole at the bottom of the high heel. This sole had a tendency to slap the heel as the wearer walked, giving it the nickname slap sole shoe. Eventually, high heels spread to women, and then men stopped wearing them. This change also may have been part of a shift in men's fashion from form to function. Although high heels are today a symbol of female beauty, they tell a rich story of Persian influence on Western high culture and fashion. If you want to learn more about Persian language, history, and culture, be sure to see the free class in my bio.